What's up, guys? Welcome back to Carnegie Studios. Today is the first day of our 21-day beginner piano series where we cover lessons that beginners should know. I challenge you, if you're a beginner or if you're revisiting the piano and it's been a while, I challenge you to watch every single video so that you can learn something new every day. Let's get right into it. So today we're going to be covering the notes on a piano. And today we're just going to be focusing on the white notes. If I do the black and white notes, it can look intimidating. So we're just going to be focusing on the white notes. So some knowledge. First things first, the notes on a piano and notes in music in general are numbered or are lettered from A to G. That's all it'll ever be, A to G. And so you'll hear something, oh, my highest note is G, or something like that for singers, or whatever note that they can hit. And so this translates in music theory to piano, and you'll see A through G. Now, if we take a look at the piano, it may look a little bit intimidating, but let's break it down. Looking at the piano, you see the black keys and the white keys. And the black keys are grouped in groups of 2 and 3. So you see the groups of 2 and 3. And then from those two, around the black keys is a grouping of 3 white piano keys. And around the grouping of the 3 black keys, it's a group of 4 piano keys, white piano keys. And so that pattern is what makes up the entirety of the piano if you want to break it up. So these scales right here, these notes right here, that's 12. And those are 12 notes that are repeated through octaves. So octaves meaning on a higher frequency. So you'll hear something like, it's the same note, but it's just at a higher pitch or frequency. So when looking at the piano, you can say, okay, it's grouped in groups of 2s and 3s in terms of the black keys. And then in the white keys, it's groups of 3s and 4s, respectively, from the black keys going down. So how do I name my first key? I'm looking at the piano and I'm thinking, okay, this is a little bit scary, but I know that there's the black keys and the white keys and it's all repeated. Let me show you how to find middle C. Middle C is when you take a look at the 2 black keys, the leftmost note from the leftmost key is middle C. So you take a look at these two. You see this. This is the leftmost key. What's immediate to the left of that? That's middle C. And it's in the middle of the piano. So you can find C. If you take this formula and go up and down the piano of the leftmost note of a group of 2, and then straight to the left of that, that's going to be a C. But it won't be middle C, but it's still going to be a C because the notes are repeated. So from there, like I said, you have A through G. All throughout music, you're going to see the scales, and usually, typically, scales start with C. When you look at the C major scale, the most basic scale. So C. All right, what's next is D. What's next to that? E. Okay, right? C, D, E. This is the alphabet. F. G. A. Not H. A. And then B. And then it repeats again at C. C. So let's take a look at this one more time. You have the 2 black keys. To the left, immediately to the left of this black key, the leftmost black key is C. And if I follow my alphabet, it's C, D, E, F, G. Now I'm remembering in my head, it's not H, but it's A, because all music follows a note alphabetical system, A through G. So it goes from G back to A, B, and C. So you have C, D, and B. Those are all of the white keys on piano. So it just got a little bit easier for you. So now I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, I have the two black keys. To the left of the leftmost black key is a C. And I know C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay, cool. So those are the white keys. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you on day 2 of this beginner piano series.